Trip continues with the second of a quick two-game set on the show.
That stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the...
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2. D
and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Past battles with Mike Leake. It's been pretty good. 5 for 12. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Striding forward, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. First delivery to him on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the 1st. No score on the show. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte, the only premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The throw pulls him off the bag. Dyson leads off second with nobody out. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. The average entering play at a cool .330. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
4-1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weekly hit to third. Escobar right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Yankees 2. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The pitcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next is the pitcher, Mike Lee. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're up 3-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a double for him in his first piece of it. Strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stanton on his way up to second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Edwin Encarnacion now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Up high, 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in now, Ketel Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop,
0-1 the count.
Marte.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. No balls and a strike to count. Lamb doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We played 3 and our score 3-3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Leak into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs before you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Popped him up. Kelly is there. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And the runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Flores.
Here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 4-3 Arizona. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Leak gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box now, Torres. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 0-2. Here it is. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse-able about.
Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair. Score holds at 4-3. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And as you can see, he's currently second best on the Diamondbacks in that department. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Now batting, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 home. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jake Lamb. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and the runner back in standing. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Dyson is on his way home. He will score, and it's now 5-3.
And he seems to be in a little bit of a funk as of late. Not sure if it's mechanical or psychological, but something is definitely off. Gave up 5 runs last time out and 5 more here. Not the kind of consistency you're looking for from a starting pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the first
at the plate, Christian Walker, and their runners at the corners now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
there's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-3 Arizona. Gary Sanchez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Leak into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit in the air to left. Lamb is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Brett Gardner.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones on the move, but this will land untouched. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Count is 1 and 2.
Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down 5-3. Ryan Dull enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Carson Kelly. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out the...
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Gerard Dyson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Here's big Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Now batting,
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Full count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Alex Young comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball too low, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Gio Urshela will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Gio Urshela.
The average sits at 286 here to start play. 6 home runs, 10 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
53, Zach Britton.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it, bring out the crowd. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Jake Lamb connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game as they move out in front 7-6.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now that the center fielder,
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Yanks leave 1. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's so coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
the third baseman,
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carson Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. Ahmed playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of hitting.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Torres. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bradley, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit on the ground is short. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
The Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Last chance for the Yankees. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Arizona Diamondbacks hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Alex Young earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Archie Bradley wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.